What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another movie review. Joker 2019, written and directed by Todd Phillips and Scott Silver. The movie was released in theaters on yesterday, and I checked it out today for the first time. And I really enjoyed this film. I love what he did with it. And Joaquin Phillips did such an amazing performance playing the character that he played as Joker. And what we learned in this movie is that the person who we know to be Joker, we've now gotten a backstory to how he became that way and why and stuff like that. So this person dealt with mental issues, and his mental issues caused him to turn a certain way, and it's a lot of it has to do with society. Now, this movie, I believe, took place in like the 70s, during a time when it was just a lot of hard times. It was hard for people to find jobs. People lived in poverty, and things just wasn't looking good for them at that moment, and it didn't seem like things were getting better for anyone. So this is when mental illness was on a rise during that time, and because people really just didn't know how to deal with their problems, and it just really took a toll on their health. So this movie, like I say, it's a really good movie. Runs about 2 hours and 2 minutes. Joaquin Phillips, he did an amazing performance as the Joker. In the movie, he takes care of his sick mother. It's just him and his mother who live together. And what he does, he works for a company who does I guess like comedy shows with clowns and stuff. They put on acts, I guess, work at the circus or that whatever. He also, in the very beginning of the movie, you see him in clown suit and attire, and he's outside of a store. He's holding up a sign because it's like going out of business or whatever, so he's trying to get customers to come. And what happens is a bunch of kids pass by, they jack his sign away, and they take off running. He runs behind them, and then they beat him. They just beat him so badly. And I guess a lot of his mental issues and depression, it has to do a lot with how, also, not only his, the current condition that he's living in, but it also has a lot to do with the way people has treated him throughout his life. I think he plays a 30-year-old or a little bit older than 30-year-old in this movie. And what else happened? This movie is just so good. It's like I cried throughout this whole film. I mean, I try my best to hold back tears. This movie is so heavy to me, and it really hits a soft spot when dealing with mental issues. Anybody who really know me know how I feel about that subject, and just so much that goes along with that. Like, I really have a soft spot in my heart for anyone who has mental issues and just dealing with depression and everything that comes with it. So yeah, the movie is real good, and it just kept my attention from beginning to end. I even wish that it was a little bit longer, but it was perfectly made. It fit well into the 2 hours given. Like I say, the movie deals with mental issues and his state of mind, dealing with his job and things just not getting better. He also want to become a comedian. That's like his number one passion, is to become a comedian someday, to be a comedian someday, and to go on shows. Like, he fantasized about going on talk shows and stuff like that, and doing stand-up comedy. And it's just like it all remains a fantasy to him. And he takes medicine for his depression. He has been taught all his life that you just have to put on a smile, like that's life. They play that song throughout the movie a lot. You have to put on a smile and just deal with life, deal with whatever it is given to you. But nobody never really taught him. It's like nobody never really taught him how to deal with people in society. They just told him that he have to deal with life the best way he can. So yeah, the movie is real good. Like I say, I cried in this film. It really gave me a heavy heart. that's pretty much all I have to say. Few spoilers. I forgot to announce that at the beginning of this review. But if you all check out my blog website, which I'm gonna put the link down below, I would really appreciate it. I'm gonna do a more full and detailed review on Joker. And so yeah, I appreciate if y'all check that out and leave your comments leave your feedback about it. Also on this video, leave your comments down below and let me know if you've seen it, what you think about the film, or if you plan on watching it, even though I spoiled it a little bit for you in here. But anyway, thank y'all for watching, and that concludes my review. I'll talk to you soon.